Hi everyone, welcome back to this creative space. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to explore and meet your authentic self through art. Authentic self can have many meanings. For me, it means the true self, that sense of wholeness that we can feel within us when we are fully accepting and allowing of who we are without needing to change anything. And it can be very challenging to operate from our true authentic self in life, often due to fear. It could be fear of being seen in a certain way, fear of being judged, fear of the unknown, fear of what might happen, and so on. Through this exercise, we will explore a little deeper into our authentic self and any potential fears and beliefs that might be blocking our ability to be our true selves. Today we'll be using a paper that is folded like this. This is actually a 9 by 12 inch paper. I made a light fold by folding it in the middle, and I opened it back up to fold the two sides along that faint line in the middle that I created. And that creates this window-like format to work with. And along with this, we can use any drawing materials. Today I'm using color pencils and oil pastels. And as an option, you can also use collage materials like magazines, cutout images, a glue stick, and scissors. So before we begin, let's bring mindful awareness to our body. You can ground your body on your seat and lengthen your spine for the energy to flow through your entire body. And breathe in. And as you breathe out through your mouth, release any tension in your body, any thoughts that you don't need at this moment, all the way out. Let's set an intention for this activity to fully accept and allow what comes into this creative process, whether we understand it logically or not. As you begin, I invite you to look at this space on the paper as yourself. So the outside of this paper represents what others can see about you, what you share with others, what can be seen by the outside world. And the inside represents your true authentic self, who you are when you are fully you, your inner being. And this can mean many different things for each of you. Just flow with what comes to your mind in this moment. You can express this in any natural way for you. Some like to use colors to represent this. Some use recognizable forms, abstract forms. You can also use symbols, insert some words in the drawing. This is your space to explore your authentic self. If you need a moment to reflect on this, you can pause this video and take your time. So you can begin from wherever you're drawn to, the inside or the outside. Today I'm drawn to the outside first, so I'm starting from there. For the outside, you can bring your awareness to what you believe others know about you, can see from you, what you share with others, what can be seen. Again, flow with what comes up for you. It could be in terms of your emotional states, your beliefs, your values, your energy, so much more. Allow your hands to express it through the art materials. If you happen to be unsure of where to begin, you can also choose a color or two that represents this as a starting point. There is no right or wrong, there is only expression. As you draw, notice any thoughts or insights that comes through. Take in what serves you and release what doesn't serve you in this moment. Let it pass. What is powerful about creative process is that we can be both the creator and the observer in the drawing process. This creates a safe space to express ourselves while at the same time reflect on ourselves. When you're ready, you can move on to the inside that represents your true authentic self, who you are what you're like when you're fully yourself, honestly and authentically. Draw your awareness to what is you, what feels like your true self, what symbolizes you, or even a moment in your life where you felt safe to be fully yourself. Allow what comes into your awareness, trust it, and express it. Again, you can start with colors to begin with if you are not sure where to start, and flow from there. We can be authentically ourselves in many aspects of our lives. We can be authentic in the way we talk with others. We can be open and authentic enough to listen to our needs fully. We can also go deeper and explore what it might look like to live our highest potential, to live our highest self. As you are creating, you might learn about aspects of yourself that you were not aware of before. And sometimes the art making process can be a validation of who you truly are, who you have known yourself to be. Explore what it feels like to be authentically you when you're not pulled into doubt, fear. What does that look like? When you feel completed with your art, you can move on to the reflective writing that can help you organize and reflect on the art. First, take a moment to look at your art, both the outside and the inside, and I invite you to ask yourself the first question. What feeling do you get as you look at the outside and the inside? Choose at least one word for each that comes to your mind. The second question, if there is anything that could bridge the outside with the inside and the inside with the outside, what would that be? What would that look like? For the last part of this reflective writing, I invite you to reflect and write on any other insights gained from this exercise. Perhaps you learned something about yourself that you were not fully aware of. Perhaps any fear-based beliefs you realized that you hold on to. Any new insights about yourself that were new to you or a reminder for you. Thank you for tuning in. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to this channel. Love and light your way.